access the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. You're a sweetheart. Hi there, players. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to Blockbusters. We've been working around with whether two heads are better than one. All I have to say is we have a fine family pair and a fine solo player up here right now. Might as well welcome back our family pair because they have accomplished a great deal. Sisters, Brenda Barazzi and Bonnie Munyon. And so far they've won $21,800. Pretty good, ladies. Welcome back, and everything going well with you two?
Absolutely.
Okay, going to talk to our new player now. He's our challenger. Just met him last time. It is Wayne Babin. Welcome back, Wayne. Good to have you.
Thank you very much, Bill.
How are things in the Babin household and life at this moment?
Oh, everything seems to be going along pretty well. I'm not sure that I'll be able to go back to work after my stumble on kidney, but...
Yeah. Actually, Wayne missed a question, the answer to which was kidney. I'm correct there, right?
Yes.
And tell him what you do, Wayne. What your connection?
I work with a kidney program.
Yes, Wayne is.
I used to work with a kidney program.
Well, what the heck, sometimes things like that, you know, well, anyway, I'm trying to explain it. What do I know? You know, the interesting thing about this one, take a look at our board up there. Now, the white represents the family pair, as folks know who watch us. They're trying to connect side to side, and the red, our solo player, Wayne, trying to connect top to bottom. Now, the family pairs won the first game. This is the second game, could be for the marbles. And there's the board. They were blocked out by Wayne with just a few moves. So, Wayne, you're going to select. Now, it looks, I won't say until after you make your selection. Where do you want to go?
The dreaded T.
The dreaded T, indeed. Take a look at it, because even though Wayne selected it, the side that picks this T up, and someone will eventually, because if we get wrong answers, we keep asking new T questions. The side that answers this correctly will win the game and the $500. If it's Bonnie and Brenda, it'll be the match and a chance at another $5,000. If it's Wayne, it's a tie game. T question. Boy, this is a big one to start the day with. Okay. What T is the famous city which was known to the shoguns as Edo? Wayne?
Tokyo.
Tokyo is right. You won the game. Congratulations. Okay. Well, there you are. There you are, Wayne. You made a darn good game out of that, Wayne. You came up there and blocked. As I say, they had a lot more right answers than you did. Not all that many more in the final analysis. But you got the right answers in the right place, and that's $500 for you.
Hey, I can use it.
That is yours. Now then, we have a match that's all tied up because the first team that wins 2 games wins the match and goes on to play for $5,000. It's one apiece, and we'll be back with a big tiebreaker. Right now we have this for you. Very good.
Concentrate.
For heaven's sake.
Well, for heaven's sake, yeah. Ready to play?
All right. Now, it's pretty good. I like a situation like that. It was a nice sort of come from behind win for Wayne, and now we have the match all tied up. Wayne has his $500. Brenda and Bonnie have $21,800. You're getting close to them, Wayne?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to say I don't know. I can't figure that out. Anyway, Wayne, win this game, and you get a shot at the $5,000. Everybody ready, Bonnie, Brenda? Okay, we're going to begin this game. Tiebreaker. Letter Q. Answer starts with Q, and here we go. This is a big game. What Q had an unreturned love for beautiful Esmeralda at Notre Dame Cathedral? Bonnie.
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo is the answer, and you're on there first. The cathedral gave it to you there, huh? Where are you going?
L, please.
Letter L, family pair, trying to win another one. Here comes a question. What L is the fluffy fuzz that seems to collect in... Wayne?
Lint.
Most everyone's navel. Lint is the answer. Where do you want to go, Wayne?
O.
Letter O. Question coming. Answer starts with O. What O is the birthstone for... Brenda?
Opal.
Opal is right for October. And family pair again. Yes, Brenda?
Okay, let's try T, please.
Letter T. Sure enough. Comes a question. What T were Roy Gardner, Cat Ballou, and Jesse James famous for robbing? Wayne.
Trains.
Trains, the answer. Right. That's one of those long questions. I didn't know how it was coming out at the end either. So you're up there again. Where are you going, Wayne?
S, please.
Letter S. Okay, see what you're doing. Question. What S is Japanese rice wine? Bonnie?
Sake.
Sake is the answer. You got it. We've been alternating answers. Now, where are you going, Bonnie?
P, please.
Letter P. Here's the question. What P is the famous son of Poop Deck Pappy? Bonnie.
Popeye.
Popeye is the right answer. Where are you going, Bonnie?
A, please.
Remind you that this is the tiebreaker. This is the game for the marbles, as it were. All 5,000 of them are a chance at them. A question. What A is a Las Vegas hotel or... Brenda?
Aladdin?
A boy with a magic lantern. Aladdin is right. That one block that Wayne got in there earlier on has made your path a little longer. Where are you going?
Let's try R, please.
Okay, letter R. Wayne, you want to get in there again. This is in your area here, of direction on the board. Question. What R was the Egyptian king that Yul Brynner played in the Ten Commandments? Time, the answer is Ramesses. Ramesses. New R question. What R precedes aluminum or follows... Yes, Wayne?
Reynolds.
Reynolds is right. Okay. Full question. Full question was what R precedes aluminum or follows Bert? The answer, Reynolds. And Wayne got it. And now, where are you going, Wayne?
M, please.
Okay, chose that path. If Wayne gets this one, he wins the game and the match. Bonnie, Brenda, if they get it, they stall it for a little bit longer. Question. What M is what some people lose or what kids play within us? Yes, Wayne?
Marbles.
Marbles is right. You won everything. Boy, good answer, Wayne. By golly, that was even dramatic to me, and I've been through these for a long, long time. The full question is, what M is what some people lose or what kids play within a circle drawn on the ground? The answer, marbles. And Wayne, you have $1,000. Before anything else, Bonnie and Brenda, I want to say thanks to you two.
Oh, thank you.
You were marvelous. You've been here about 3 days now, 3.5, something like that. And you take with you $21,800. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you.
Now, Wayne, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Wayne, wait till I push the button because you have $1,000 right now. You're going to get a chance to add $5,000 to it on Gold Run. Come on over here. Congratulations. You beat a good team. Good team. I just said to Wayne he beat a darn good team there. They were good players and tough players. Did you surprise yourself?
Were. I was stunned.
Well, I tell you, you had sort of a surprise look there, but you did well. Now, this is a Gold Run, and there's the board over there. To win the big money, Wayne's going to try to make a pass starting at the left side. Going across, he chooses the path itself, and when he makes that connection over there, $5,000. Now, if you miss a pass, we throw a block up, and then you have to work your way around that. You know that can be done. Okay, put the 60 seconds up. Big money coming. Good luck to you, Wayne. I'd like to see you do this. Clock will begin when you tell me where you want to start.
QE.
Ruled during Shakespeare's time.
Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
VD.
First English child born in America.
Pass. JR.
Nickname of pianist Ferdinand Morton.
Pass.
Where to?
FW.
Major city in Indiana.
Fort Wayne.
Yes.
EQ.
Brilliant fictional detective.
Pass. YAGOF.
George M. Cohan song.
Oh, gosh, I know that too. Pass. NM.
Wrote The Naked and the Dead.
Norman Mailer.
Right.
MV.
Buried Pompeii. Oh, fine. Ah, you got stalled up there. You went down
You
there.
got that right.
That last one I was working on, Buried Pompeii. MV was Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius.
Now, the others you missed,
Mount
let's
something.
see. Over there to the left, YAGOF, George M. Cohan song. You sure do know it. You're a Grand Old Flag. That's
Yes.
the one. VD, first English child born in America, Virginia Dare. JR, nickname of pianist Ferdinand Morton, Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, yeah.
Morton. And EQ, brilliant fictional detective, Ellery Queen. You do have $100, $200, $300 to add to the $1,000 you already got. $1,300. Go on back there. We'll give you a chance to meet a new opponent. Right. Back there in just a moment. Right now with your watch show.
Happy Buzzer birthday to game show announcer Gene Wood.
You know, I guess it's sort of the psychology of emotional momentum, or call it what you will. But you were off on a fine roll there. Then you got one that sort of, I'm talking to Wayne, sort of blocked you, then another one, and then it's it, you know. As they all say, Blockbusters is a game of inches.
Yeah, that's true. It's too bad you can't go up and down instead of having to go
Is
side
it
to
not?
side.
We have a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law team here. They are Betty Alvarez and Shay Alvarez. Welcome. Good to have you. Betty, you're the mother-in-law of these two?
I think so.
Yeah, all right. Well, see, I didn't know, except I have it indicated on my little card here. It says, Betty is the mother-in-law. Tell me about you, Betty.
Well, I was a Brunswick bowling instructor for 15 years, professional bowler
Oh, you are?
for 8 years until 75. I retired.
Uh-huh.
I have 16 grandchildren,
Wow.
1 new great-grandson.
Wow.
We live in Whittier, California, where my husband and I own a glass and mirror business.
What do you average now? Do you still bowl?
Well, yes, I started back. I had 7 spinal surgeries, so I had to kind of lay off.
I'll say.
And I started back a couple of years, and I'm back up to a 172 right now.
Average.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Shay. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Good to see you. Do you
I'm
bowl?
nervous. No.
You don't, huh?
No.
What do you like to do for a hobby?
Just enjoy silence. I finally got my youngest into school, so
Uh-huh.
I just sit and enjoy the quiet.
All right. How would you like to enjoy hitting that button there? We're going to give you. Yeah, we're going to give you a chance. Now, you know how this works, both of you. I know it's a
We
foolish
sure
question.
do.
I ask it as part of the legal.
We've been
We
here
know how
forever.
this works.
One of the dumbest questions I ever had. Okay, you all ready to go, Wayne?
Yes, sir.
Betty, Shay, there's the board. Going to start this game with letter Y. Answer begins with Y. Question begins with the word what. Everybody ready? Here we go. What Y is the nickname of Lawrence Berra? Wayne.
Yogi.
Yogi is the right answer. Wayne, you scored first. Where are you going?
H, please.
Letter H. Okay, Betty and Shay trying to block. Question. What H was the movie that was originally to be titled 8 Days a Week? I don't know that either. The answer is Help. The movie Help originally was to be called 8 Days a Week. Come up with another H question anyway. Here comes an H question. What H do bears do? Yes, Shay.
Hibernate.
Right, Shay, you got it. Hibernate's the answer. You broke the ice. Full question. What H do bears do during the winter? Where do you want to go, Shay?
C.
Letter C. Here we go. What C went to the ball in a pumpkin? Betty.
Cinderella.
Carriage. Cinderella's the answer. Now you're going. Where do you want to go, Betty?
Let's try the letter T.
Okay, it's in the right direction. Here's the question. What T is the prong of a fork or... Yes, Shay?
Tine.
No, it is not. You did say again?
Tine.
Nope. I now repeat the question for you, Wayne. What T is the prong of a fork or the orange drink used by astronauts?
Tang.
Tang is right.
Tang.
Just to explain, Shay, tine is a prong of a fork, but the word that fits both prong of a fork and the orange drink is tang.
I didn't know that was a
I didn't know that
fork.
either. No. But these little cards tell me all sorts of great things. How you doing, Wayne?
Just fine.
Good. Where do you want to go now?
G, please.
Okay, Wayne's going for the G question. What G is the desert? Yes, Shay?
Gobi.
You're good. Gobi is the right answer. Okay. What T is the desert you would find in Mongolia? Full question. Where do you want to go, Shay?
M.
Okay, M question coming up. What M is the kind of bird? Yes, Wayne?
Marking.
Nope. Repeat this for either Betty or Shay. Raise your hand if you think you know it. What M is the kind of bird Heckle and Jekyll are? Okay, Betty.
Magpies.
Magpie, right answer, Betty. You got it. Where would you like to go?
Well, everybody else has said it, so we might as well go B for Betty.
B for Betty. Yeah, that's right. B for Betty. Here comes the question. What B do the English sometimes call... Yes, Betty?
Bobby.
Nope. Good guess, though. Good guess. I repeat the full question for you, Wayne. You have a distinct advantage here. What bee do the English sometimes call Italian asparagus?
Bobby sounded good to me.
I like my answer better.
I love your face during that whole thing. Actually, the English sometimes call Italian asparagus broccoli. Broccoli.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Well,
I thought everyone knew that. Is there anyone in this audience who did not know that?
I didn't know.
I guess. Okay, we just come up with another B. Okay. B question. What bee perfected the process of manufacturing condensed milk? Wayne.
Borden.
Borden is the right answer. Wayne, you got it. I've learned something about you, Wayne, in these few days you've been here. You do better with Borden than you do with broccoli.
Yes, you got that right.
We'll be back and pick this game up in just a moment. Right now, will you watch this for a while?
Price is Right is on BUZZR.
Oh, yes.
The Price is Right, every day at 3. BUZZR, let's price.
Boy, it's getting to look interesting over there. White is the family pair, red is our solo player, and this is game one of the match. Wayne, you gave me the last correct answer. Where do you want to go now?
F.
Okay, letter L. Did you say L?
F.
He said L. L.
No, F.
Oh,
This-
F,
The
I'm
blinking
sorry.
light is correct.
That's right.
Must be my southern
I
accent.
was going to say, you must have a southerner down there. With the, it is, the letter is F, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody ready? The answer starts with an F. What F was the last name of television's Walter and Wayne?
Finley.
Maud. Finley is the right answer, Wayne. Pretty good. Look where he is. Okay, you got connected up top there. Now where are you going?
Could I have a W, please?
Sure. And of course, Betty and Shay, you want a block. Answer starts with a W, and here's the question. What W accompanied the carpenter in Wonder? Yes, Shay?
Walrus.
Walrus is the right answer in Wonderland. Now then, family pair blocked, and it's your turn to select, Shay.
D.
Letter D. Oh, and look what happens, Wayne.
Yeah.
It's block time for you, and it's score time for Betty and Shay. Answer begins with a D. Let's see what happens. Could be the game. What D has the capital of Copenhagen? Shay.
Denmark.
That's it. You won the game. Congratulations. Family pairs out there with a win. Congratulations, Shay and Betty. $500 for you two now. And the lead, as far as this match is concerned, 1-0. That's one of my English expressions, like Italian asparagus. We'll be back in a moment. Right now, would you watch this, please? Well, it's been a good game. We're going to have to hold it here and pick this next game up when we get back here next time. Wayne, you have $1,300 to your credit. Pretty good. And our family pair, Shay Alvarez and Betty Alvarez, $500, and you're working to build it up. Wayne, see you again next time. Betty, Shay, you too. We would like it very much if you would join us. We'd be pleased to have you. So see you then. Meantime, we'll be thinking of you and other things, not just you, but we'll include you. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive Shout Liquid, Shout Aerosol. 2 ways to tackle your tough stains. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive tote bag plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And a selection of leisure books featuring Thoroughbreds by Michael Geller, a sizzling novel of the horse race of the century where greed, wealth, and lust were a winning combination. Brack's old-fashioned candy store taste, pure real chocolate, fresh, good-tasting ingredients, Brack's the candy store candy. And West Bend's versatile 6-quart automatic slow cooker plus slow cooks, base, roasts, grills, and even serves, non-sticking with colorful porcelain exterior. And a representative of our studio audience will receive Roper's portable microwave oven with automatic temperature control and micro select control to fit the cooking speed of the recipe, furnished by Roper Appliance Corporation. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.